Protein classification based on shape. There are three types of proteins on the basis of their shape. Could be fibrous, globular, or intermediate. Fibrous proteins. They are thread-like elongated proteins which have little or no tertiary structure. Secondary structure is the final structure in fibrous protein. All the three types of secondary structure occurs in fibrous protein. Fibrous protein occurs singly or joined together in coils and bundles to form fibers. They are non-enzymatic proteins which are insoluble in water, produce structural components, provides rigidity and elasticity. Common fibrous proteins are collagen, which includes connective tissues as tendon, cartilage, bone. Keratin, which includes skin, hair, beaks, feathers, claws, nails, hooves and horns. Fibroin, present in silk and spiderweb. Elastin, thromboyosin, paramyosin and fibrin, which helps in blood clotting. The globular proteins, round, oval or oblong in outline. Shape is achieved through tertiary and quaternary folding of polypeptides. Most of the proteins are globular in nature. They are not contractile, but otherwise, from all other types of proteinaceous structure, forms enzymatic and non-enzymatic structures, including antibodies and hormones. Their solubility in water depends upon their size. Smaller globular proteins are soluble in water. They are also not coagulated by heat. Example, histone proteins. With increase in size, the globular protein becomes sparingly soluble in water and develops the tendency to get coagulated by heat. Albumins are soluble in water but are coagulated by heat. Example, egg albumin. Globulin or the serum globulins and glutalins present in wheat and maize are both insoluble in water and coagulate with application of heat. The intermediate proteins. They are neither fibrous nor globular but of intermediate form and characteristics. Myosin with some 1700 amino acid residues in its polypeptide is not fibrous but assumes an extended form in solution. Fibrinogen is highly soluble extended but somewhat asymmetric protein that forms insoluble fibrin in coagulated blood. Protein classification based on composition. On the basis of composition, proteins are of three types: simple, conjugated, and derived. Simple proteins. Proteins are made up of only amino acids. Additional chemicals are absent. These are of two types: fibrous and globular. Fibrous protein, keratin, present in hair. Elastin, present in elastic fiber, also called yellow fibers, which forms ligament because these fibers are yellow in color. Collagen, present in tendon, also called white fiber. It is present in maximum amount in human body, also present in dentine of teeth in the form of Sharpie's fibers. Tropomyosin, myosin and actin, present in muscles. Tubulin, present in spindle fibers. Globular proteins, albumin, present in maximum amount in blood. It maintains blood colloidal osmotic pressure. Globulin, which is further of three types: alpha globulin or the ceruloplasmin, it is the copper transporting protein. Beta globulin or the transferrin, which is the iron transporting protein. And gamma globulin, which forms the antibodies or the immunoglobulins. Histone, it is basic protein present in eukaryotes. Arginine and histidine amino acids are more in quantity in histones. It combines with DNA to form chromosomes. Protamines, present in sperms. Prolamines have maximum number of protein amino acids. Hardine, present in barley. Gliadine, present in wheat. Glutalin, present in cereals. Zine, present in maize. And oryzanin, present in rice, are some other proteins. Conjugated proteins. Besides being made up of polypeptides, the conjugated proteins possess additional groups, metals or ions, consist of proteins and non-protein part. Nucleoprotein is an example of conjugated protein where protein combines with nucleic acid to form DNA or RNA. Chromoprotein, colorful protein consisting of protein plus a pigment. Phosphoprotein consists of protein and phosphate group, example casein protein which is present in milk. Metalloprotein consists of protein plus metal carbonic anhydrase. In this, zinc is present as a metal. Lecithoprotein consists of lecithin combining with a protein. Glycoprotein consists of a carbohydrate constituting less than 4% with protein. Example, mucin present in saliva is a glycoprotein. Mucoprotein consists of carbohydrates greater than 4% along with protein, like osteomucoid present in bone. Coming to the third type or the derived proteins. They are formed from proteins generally as intermediates of their breakdown or as end products of an irreversible reaction. These are of two types. Primary derived protein, it is formed due to denaturation. For example, fibrinogen gives rise to fibrin. Secondary derived protein, it is formed due to partial digestion. For example, protein changes into proteoses by enzyme pepsin, and the proteoses changes into peptones again by pepsin. There are some other common proteins which includes tuberin present in potato, legumin present in pods, legumelin present in pulses, dentine in teeth, flavoprotein in mitochondria, osin in bone, chondrin in cartilage, nuclein in nucleus, luciferin in bioluminescent organisms, melanin present in skin, hair, choroid layer of the eye,